Welcome to my YouTube channel. Before I go into today's video, let me say a very big thank you to those that have subscribed to my channel. I do appreciate your support. Thank you. I also appreciate my returning viewers, and if you are new here, kindly click the subscribe button down there. Turn on the notification bell so that you'll be informed whenever I make another video. Please like and share this video so as to encourage me and support my channel. Make una support your boy, yo. Now let's go into today's video, guys. In this video, I'll be reviewing The Lion's Den episode 11. After watching this video, you should be able to have the idea of what the lions are looking for in your business before they can invest in your business. This can be of help to upcoming entrepreneurs that intend to apply for the show next season or any other seasons that comes after. The first person to face the lions in the episode 11 of The Lion's Den is Damilola Ilori. Damilola is a fashion entrepreneur. She is the founder of Christabella Chatiol. Damilola is on the show to seek for 5 million naira in exchange for 10% equity in her fashion business. Damilola is into the production of different clothing materials, most especially ready-to-wear clothes for kids. Her company also produces disposable diapers for babies. Kiari Buka was the first to ask Damilola questions as he started by asking her when she started the business. Damilola said she started in 2019 and Kiari asked her how much she made in 2019. Damilola answered by saying she made about 700,000 naira in 2019. She also said she made about 300,000 naira in 2020. Kiari now asked her why she is valuing the company at 50 million naira. Kiari further asked her the capital she has invested in the business, and she said that she has invested her money of up to 500,000 naira. Kiari now said that is that why she's valuing the company for 50 million naira in 2 years? Dan Ngerem asked Damilola to tell him more about the disposable diaper she produces. She gave a captivating explanation about the diaper as Adenike Ogunlesi put on a smile, and she asked Damilola what her big dream is. Adenike further advised Damilola that she should concentrate on the production of one line of product for now so that she can push for more sales on the product. Adenike also advised Damilola that she should focus on either manufacturing of fashion products or marketing of fashion products. Adenike said that her business is not yet investable, but she promised to put Damilola on a mentorship program so that she can mentor her for 6 months so that she can help her find a niche in fashion industry that she can focus on. Adenike said she will not be investing at the moment as she pull out of the business. Bolaji said that he thinks the business is an early stage business and that the business is not yet ready for investment. Bolaji advised her to take the offer of mentorship that Adenike Ogunlesi offered her because knowledge at times is more valuable than capital. Bolaji pulled out of the business. Kiari asked to know more about her background and educational qualifications. Kiari after that pulled out of the business as he also told her that the offer of mentorship by Adenike Ogunlesi is a fantastic one for Damilola at this stage of her business. Dan said that Damilola has a very good idea in regards to the diaper business, but he quickly identified the loopholes in the business as he asked Damilola how she intends to stop imitation. Let's listen to what Dan has to say, because it will surely be of help.
In business, when you have a proprietary idea, you also have to think of how to defend it, because others can simply copy it and wipe you out. My advice will still be continue to be innovative, go for mentorship, but think through how you can defend and protect yourself for your inventions.
Dan pulled out of the business. Paul Onwanibe also pulled out of the business. Damilola went home with an offer of mentorship by Adenike Ogunlesi. From the look in the eyes of the lions, they are most impressed in the diaper business of Damilola, but they didn't invest because they think the business is too early to invest in. The second person to face the lions in this episode of the show is an Ibadan-based engineer who goes by the name Owaifa Oluwadara. He is the founder and creative director of Koda Tech. This company is This company provides alternative to hydro-generated electricity and IoT solutions. Oluwadara is producing different grades of solar-powered products. He also produces automated products for farmers, which can be controlled using their smartphones. Dara is on the show to seek for 10 million naira in exchange for 10% equity in his business. Dara said the money will be used to buy injection molds into the business so that he can produce more devices at a very cheap price. Kyari said that he is impressed with Dara because he is using locally made raw materials in producing his products. Dan Ngerem said that Dara offers 3 solutions as his business, and one of it is the monitoring app. Dan now asked Dara if the monitoring app is already working anywhere in Nigeria. Dara said it hasn't been working in Nigeria for now. Then Dan further asked Dara if his farm solution products are working in Nigeria presently, and Dara said that he has installed it in a farm in Adamawa State. Dan asked what the solution is doing for the farmer, the one that he said he installed in Adamawa State. Dara said that it is monitoring soil moisture and light intensity. Dan said that he didn't come with the sample of the product, which he would have demonstrated it for the lions to see. At least seeing they say is believing. Dan said that the light up that Dara is pitching on the show has serious competition, and that the acceptability of the product is also a factor to be concerned about. Dan also said that the price of the light up is also high considering the alternatives that people have. Dan pulled out of the business because the products are not well tested. Adenike Ogunleze said that her concern is on Dara's K1000 product, which he claims that it can work like a CCTV camera. Adenike said that Dara's biggest problem will be the pricing of his products, as the price is high. Adenike said that she doesn't see anywhere she can bring value to the business, as she doesn't know much about it, and as such she pulled out of Dara's business. Bolaji Balogun has Dara, the person doing all the robotic works. Dara said he's the one doing it, and he only has a programmer and one other person working with him, as the other person is the one developing the apps. Bolaji asked him who is the co-shareholder in the business, and he said that the Android software developer is a co-shareholder. Bolaji asked Dara how the business is owned, and he said that it is currently 50-50 by each of them. Paul Onwanibe said that Dara's business is still at the discovery stage and is valuing it for 100 million naira. Paul said that he should tell them why the company is worth 100 million naira. Now, Dara now said he value it at 100 million naira because of the IoT solutions the company is bringing, since the company will be the first to do such in Africa. Paul said he will offer him all the money, but at 50% equity in the business. Paul said he will come back to 10% after he has paid back all the money with 20% returns on investment. Paul asked him how long will it take him to pay back the 10 million naira investment, and Dara said that the company will be able to pay back in just 2 years. Kyari Buka also made him an offer of all the money, but at 60% equity in the business. Kyari said that it will come down to 25% when he's able to pay the 10 million naira back. Bolaji also gave him an offer of all the money at 50% equity in the business, 0 payback, and he said he will take 5% of Dara's time every month for 12 months. After that, Bolaji said that he will go down to 24%. The 3 lions that made him an offer decided to come together to make him a single offer of all the money at 50% equity for a start, as they promised to come down to 25% equity whenever the company pays half of the invested money back. Dara has to call his co-founder to ask him what he thinks about the offer that the lions placed on the table. Dara went home with the offer, as he was delighted to get the offer. The third entrepreneur to face the lion in this episode of the show is Amos Adeyemo. Amos is a farmer from Ondo State. He owns Modern Barter Concept. That's the name of his company. He said he's asking for the sum of 15.8 million naira, which he said he wanted to invest it in the rearing of poultry birds. Kyari asked the equity percentage of the money. Amos said that around 40%. From this point, I could see that Amos he was being specific about the amount he wants, but is not specific about the equity of the said amount in his business. He said that only 7 million naira will be used for poultry production, as the remaining will be used for renovation purposes and to also put the business in order. Bolaji asked if this is a poultry business or what the business is all about. Bolaji said that the poultry business suffers from viral diseases that can wipe away the poultry beds, and as such, how is Amos going to mitigate against that occurrence? Amos said that the renovation will ensure that diseases do not come in, and also that the beds will be well vaccinated. Amos said that his losses has always been minimal. Dan Ingerem said he should think outside the box, since we are at difficult times as people find it difficult to afford a full chicken. Dan decided to ask Amos how he will store the ones that a family cannot fully buy, since he said he's not selling full. If you can afford to buy a full chicken, he will sell for you, but if you cannot buy it, he can cut and sell. Dan said that he wants to know the mechanics with which Amos will be using to preserve the leftover birds that are yet to be sold after it has been killed and processed. Amos said that he will be buying 3 refrigerators from the money. Paul Owanibe said that Amos is very precise on the amount that he needed, but he decided Paul Owanibe said that Amos is very precise on the amount that he needed, but it doesn't see him as being precise on how he is going to spend the money, as his calculations to the lions is more than the amount he's asking for. During the process of asking him how he will spend this money, Adenike Ogunlesi asked him why he wanted to get another space, and before he could answer, Adenike said that Amos doesn't need such amount of money for the business. Adenike said that 2 million naira is too much for a shop in Ondo State, as she said that she find Amos' business idea unrealistic. Adenike said that he finds too many inconsistencies in what Amos was saying, and for those reasons, Adenike pulled out of the business. Paul Owanibe quickly followed Adenike to pull out of the business for same reason. Dan Ingerem also pulled out of the business because of too many loopholes for a food business. Kyari asked further that he said that he made a revenue of 1.2 million naira in 2020, and that he also said that he raised 1,000 bets that same year. Kyari said that 1,000 bets multiplied by 3,000 naira is 3 million naira. Kyari asked Amos what happened to the excess of 1.8 million naira, as Amos said that he lost some of the bets as opposed to what he earlier said of losing just one bet. Bolaji pulled out of the business because of the inconsistencies in his presentation. Kyari Buka also pulled out of the business. All the lions pulled out of the business basically because of the inconsistencies in Amos' presentation. The last person to face the lions in this episode of the show is Abdulaziz Ibrahim Yusuf. Yusuf is into the production of organic fertilizer and is from Kwara State. Yusuf was on the show seeking for 8 million naira investment for 35% equity in his business. Bolaji was the first to ask Yusuf questions, as he asked him what he was doing before starting the business. Bolaji further asked him what he wanted to do with the 8 million naira, as Yusuf said that he wanted to buy equipment for the production and processing of the products. Bolaji said since he has 1 year of production already, Bolaji asked him what his turnover was. Yusuf clarified it that he made 650,000 naira, and the 650,000 naira was made in just 2 months in 2021. Adenike Ogunlesi asked Yusuf the number of poultry farms that existed in his vicinity, since he is using poultry waste to produce the fertilizers. Yusuf said that there are 3 major poultry farms within his vicinity. Adenike further asked the tons of waste he can get from the poultries, and he said that he can get about 5 tons of waste a day. Dan said that it means the supply of the major raw materials is not a problem, and Yusuf said yes. Kyari said he should tell them the breakdown of the products. Dan asked him how he knows what he is producing. Dan asked if he needs any certification for his production, as he said he has a background knowledge in chemistry, and also he has done consultations with some organizations that helped him in analyzing the products. Dan said that it means that the products are not 100% organic, and Yusuf said yes, that it's semi-organic. Dan asked him why can't he make it 100% organic, and Yusuf said that organic products work gradually and people want some kind of instantaneous products. Dan asked him the statutory provisions for someone to start making fertilizers in Nigeria, which Dan said that there is. If Dan asked him if there is any certification needed, and Yusuf said there is none for now. Paul Onwanibe wanted to know the production process of making the fertilizer. Yusuf explained the process and how he packaged it. Paul asked whether he owns it 100%, and Yusuf said yes, he is the rightful owner, the only owner. Paul made him an offer provided he has 2 other lions that is ready to join him. Paul offered him all the money for 35% of the company as proposed by Yusuf, but Paul said that he wants him to pay back the money in 24 months. Bolaji wanted to know the price difference between the products and the chemical fertilizers in the market. Yusuf said that there is a difference of about 4,800 naira on a 50 kg bag of the fertilizer. Bolaji agreed to make same offer with Paul. Kyari said if Paul and Bolaji will allow him, he will join them, but at 40% equity. Kyari said after he pays the money, then they can come down to 20%. Now let's hear what Adenike has to say as he joined in the offer that other lions offered him.
I will also make you an offer because it's very motivating to find people who actually know the business that they're in. So you know that if you give them the money, they already know what they're going to do with it. So I would also like to make you an offer.
Yusuf went home smiling as all the lions made him a fantastic offer. Lesson from this show is that you should make sure you are well prepared before going for an investment show like the Lions, as no investor is a Father Christmas, as they only invest in a business that the owner defends to the later. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Before I go, let me say a very big thank you once again to those that subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate your support. I also appreciate my returning viewers, and if you are new here, kindly click the subscribe button down there and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be informed whenever I make another video. Please like and share this video so as to encourage me and support my channel. Thank you.